What's up YouTube, G-Money here. So what I have is a 2011 Toyota Sienna, and I'm about to take off the axle nut in the rear tire, which requires a 12-point socket. The way I end up doing, I hold it to make sure that the socket doesn't slip, and I make sure to put weight with a large ratchet. If you need to put a secondary one like this to make it 8 or 6 foot, 8 foot, whatever it takes to make it easier. You need to take off 2 bolts from the back of the brakes. First one is up top right here. One of them is right here. Once you take off both those bolts, this whole entire brake caliper should be able to come out. And you're going to take off this disc. If the disc does not come out, you do have these bolt holes right here. You just need to put bolts in them and that should release it. Next, you're going to have to line up this hub to match the holes up to where the bolts are. Then it's a 17 millimeter to take off these nuts. After you take off all the nuts, this thing should come out fairly easily, except the wheel hub and the wheel bearing are stuck together in the backing plate, and that is pretty normal. What you're going to have to do is hammer it out. Eventually it'll come out. Ta-da! When you got the backing plate set exactly where you want it to be, time to put on the wheel bearing. Okay, once that's done, put this back on. Afterwards, put brake caliper back on. Finally, what you're gonna do, make sure to hold it down so that the socket doesn't slip, and tighten this until you hear a click on the torque wrench at 219 foot-pounds. If you reach, I teach. Reach out what you want to learn next.